Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Thank fuck. So done with the work day, work week, whatever. This job is getting so fucking boring that like I just want to like blow my brains out some days. I'm not kidding. Thank God this week I mostly worked from home besides Tuesday. And Tuesday I went to our other facility, so that always helps. But like when I'm working from home, at least it's like I can do other things, like I can run a load, or I can like, take 30 minutes to do some of my course, so I don't feel like I'm gonna lose my mind. But when I'm at work and I can't do anything else, 8 hours being stuck in an office with boring work that's like mind-numbing, I'm just like, oh my God, kill me. No wonder I feel so depressed. Anyway, something we're talking about today. I finished, I always lose my words when it comes to books. What's this book called? I just finished a novel I was reading and it was so freaking incredible. Library. Shield of Sparrows by, what is this lady's name? Devney Perry? Guys, I am so upset that I sat on this book for so long. I sat on this book for way too long. I mean, this was incredible. This is definitely my like top 3 fantasy books of the year. Like, I'm not joking. This was incredible. I was shocked by how good this book was. I really think she needs like a better like cover. I think the cover is the reason I didn't read it. Well, and the name, because Shield of Sparrows, I mean, it just doesn't really mean anything, but also the cover, I don't know, I really feel like the cover is the reason why I didn't read it. It's just there's too many things going on, I don't even fucking understand. But now that I know, I understand, okay, like the crown is her crown up there, and I feel like those like that tree is probably because she has to go into the wilderness, and then the sword in the middle, maybe, I don't know whose sword that is. Like, she did get a sword, but I didn't think it was gold. I don't know, I just feel like she needs a new cover and all will be well. I also worked out this morning. I had a really good workout this morning. I like fucking crushed it. I went to town. I mean, I don't even know how I did that workout. It's been like, so I got my period last week. So all of last week, not that last week, the week before that, all of the past 2 weeks, pretty much, I've been feeling like I just want to like tone it down and kind of relax, do workouts that are more like relaxing and not as like extreme. So I've been doing yoga and CTR. And then today was the first day I just decided to go back to my like CrossFit style. 1, I had an incredible amount of energy. 2, I feel like I could push so much weight and I could push myself with cardio. I just felt so good. It was amazing. And it just made me realize like I'd missed it. It was a good break and I'd missed it. And I feel like I could see myself doing a mix of all these different types of activities. Gino says that I'm addicted to like new styles of physical activity, and it's so true. Like I was at Lifetime of South Scottsdale a couple of days ago after yoga, and I literally watched this like their pool is on the rooftop, and it's like a small cozy pool, but it has the lanes, and I literally felt like I had this urge to just want to go and swim laps. And I texted Gino, I'm like, I just want to fucking swim laps. And literally since 2 days ago, all I think about is just ordering like a one-piece bathing suit and like like a swimming cap, like the whole spiel, like a swimming cap and goggles, and just fucking doing laps. I think I'm craving water. That's what it is. I think I'm craving, I think I just need to go to a beach, or I just want to go to like a little watering hole in Sedona, or like a beach in Mexico, or swim fucking laps. I'm just craving water. I don't know. I'm craving fucking a lot of things. I'm craving fucking a vacation. I'm craving the beach. I'm craving a lot of fucking food. I have insatiable hunger. It is not okay. Not okay. And I'm making breakfast, by the way. It's, what time is it? It's already 10:40. I went to the gym at, I left at like, I think 7:15. Yeah, I told you I did I think I worked out for 2 hours. So this is what I did. I walked on the treadmill for like 10-15 minutes. I think it was like 10 minutes. And then I did a circuit, kind of like a weightlifting circuit. I did cleans. Well, I warmed up a little bit with the barbell. And then I did cleans. And then on the last clean, I would hold it. And then I just did reverse lunges that are front-loaded reverse lunges. And I did like 10 on each side. And then I started going up on weight, so I kind of had to drop my reps. But I went up to 25 pounds on each side, which is so much for a single leg exercise for me. I'm barely doing like front squats with 25s on each side. And I just did like front loaded lunges with 25s on each side. I have also been eating more, so I think that's made a difference, as well as the fact that I haven't been lifting the past couple of weeks. So it's like, I'm not sore, you know, I wasn't sore. And maybe CTR is making me stronger, which I'm sure it is. There's gotta be something in that fucking class that's making me stronger, because it's a hard ass fucking class. Wait, let me check this turkey bacon. Yeah, this baby is done. So anyway, I did that. I did like 3 to 4 sets. Oh, and then, okay, so cleans, reverse lunge, and then drop the barbell, and then I did pull-ups, just body weight pull-ups. I don't need to do assists. Like, I've been able to do pull-ups by myself for like a few years now. It took a few years, but it really wasn't bad. I think it only takes about like a year to figure out how to do it. But also, I do want to tell you, one of the biggest reasons people can't do pull-ups, besides like getting the actual motion down, it's not just the strength, because you may have the strength, it's that you don't have the coordination to do pull-ups, because certain muscles need to pull at certain times while you're going up, which is why it's important to do negatives. So like starting at the top, like getting on a box, starting at the top and slowly lowering, or assisted pull-ups, very, very helpful. That's one thing. And then the second thing most people can't do pull-ups is core strength. Like it takes a lot of core strength. You need to use your abs to pull yourself up. You can't just be like this. Like you can't just be like, it can't just be back. You need to also use your abs and like tighten up. And then the last one, what's the last one? Oh, it's like at the tip of my tongue, but oh yeah, the last one is you can do pull-ups better, obviously, when you get leaner. So in the process of, let's say when I started working out, then I wanted to do pull-ups, but it was hard, not just because I didn't have the strength, but also I weighed more. So as I worked out more and more and I got leaner, then I was able to do more pull-ups because I also got leaner. So you're getting stronger, but you're also reducing your weight, which is like reducing the load. So it just makes it easier for you to do pull-ups. So it's a whole thing. You can't really isolate it. I'm making a breakfast burrito. These are organic wraps that I get from Whole Foods. And then this is organic Italian style blend cheese. I love Asiago cheese, okay? I love this Italian style blend. It's Asiago, Parmesan, and smoked provolone. I mean, what the fuck else do you want from life? So there's that. And then I made 2 eggs, and I have 2 organic free-range turkey bacon. So anyway, I did that. So I did cleans, reverse lunge, and pull-ups. I did like 4 sets of that. And then I did hip thrust because I wanted to do some glutes. It's like the CrossFit style doesn't involve doing a lot of glutes. That's why like a lot of the CrossFit athletes, you'll see like they have big legs and big quads, but they have like a flat ass. But that's fine. It's still like good ass. It's just not very like voluptuous. But to be honest with you, I prefer to not have a huge ass because I feel like I can't move as well, like as efficiently. Like I like to be more compact in general, but also have curves. That's like that's what I like. I like to be more compact, but have curves. So anyway, after that, I did like hip thrust and the hip thrust machine at Paradise Valley, at the Lifetime of Paradise Valley. It's the new one they have at the new clubs. It's incredible. Honestly, it just breaks my ass. Since I started using that, I have never went back to the other hip thrust machine. So yeah, it's really, really good. The belt is so perfectly built. So it's like, so the belt for the hip thrust, usually the belt, like you have to like clasp it and then you tighten it. It's kind of like a plain belt. It's fucking bullshit. This one is not like that. It's a big belt that you just drape across and then it hooks on the side. There's no clasping. It just literally hooks on the side. So it just sits where it sits naturally. And it doesn't dig into like the hip bones or anything. It's so amazing. And the backrest, it's not flat. The backrest is fucking curved. So you literally curve. So on your back, it's curved so you can curve in and then you can come up on it. It's amazing. Amazing. Like I literally, sometimes I'll sit on that hip thrust machine without any weight and I just do like body weight hip thrust and it fucking breaks my ass. Okay, let's get the turkey bacon. Hot sauce is very important. And then I think I overcooked this a little bit, but oh well. Better overcooked than undercooked is what I always say. So yeah, and then I did like 4 sets of that. And then I did something even crazier. I did a superset circuit with Devil's Bike. What is it called? Like air bike? Yeah, the air bike. I call it the Devil's Bike because it's literally the bike from hell. I did that. I supersetted it with the skier. And I did 20 calories on the Devil's Bike, which if you've done this, you know, even 5 calories on the Devil's Bike feels like you're gonna pass the fuck out. I also monitored my like power to make sure I stay around 60 kilowatts so I'm not like getting too slow, but fucking hell, it was hard. And then I would get off of that and go immediately on the skier and do 200 meters on the skier. And I did that like for 4 sets. It was insane. It was literally bananas. But it felt so good. It feels so good to just fucking exhaust yourself. I don't even know. It's like, just you get all the demons out. Like you get all this like negative bullshit out and you replace it with this amazing feeling of accomplishment and pure exhaustion. Like you've just, like you did it. Like you just you gave it your all. And there's nothing I love more than the feeling of knowing that I've given it my all. Like I did everything I could without like injuring yourself. So there's definitely that boundary because I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that at all. That's probably one of the reasons I don't lift very heavy. This is our burrito. How cute is our burrito? I also wanted to have some strawberries, so we're gonna do this. So I feel really good. I feel like I'm ready for my day. I did something for me. I'm really happy I did that and I didn't just wake up and start studying. Like that would have made me really, really upset. I also got the second book of Shield of Sparrow. It's called The Rights of Starling. And holy fucking shit, apparently this is even better. Listen, the twist at the end of Shield of Sparrow that I read last night while I was in bed, I'm in bed and I'm just banging my head on the wall, on the back. And Gino's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, I can't. I'm speechless. I did not see this coming. I don't fucking understand. I was like, holy fucking shit. But part of me doesn't want to start. I mean, I started like the very first chapter of Rites of Starling, but I stopped because I feel like I need to study today and I need to play my violin because I have my lesson tomorrow. I don't want to fuck with that. I feel like I really need to just do those before I start reading. Otherwise, it's over. I know this book is gonna ruin me. I just know it. I mean, the fantasy was amazing. The character building, the female lead is like so well done. Sometimes they overdo it to where like the female lead starts to annoy you because she can't ever do anything wrong. You know, this was not like that. These strawberries are like not very red and that annoys me. But it is what it is. So yeah, I don't know. It's so good. It's so good. Just want to like read books all day, every day, and do nothing else. Just kidding. I do get bored, but speaking of, I was having a moment this morning, and I was like, I don't know how to explain this. This is like, these are my life struggles, okay? These are my life struggles. I was having a moment this morning and I'm thinking like, am I actually choosing what I'm doing? Like, am I actually realizing that everything that I do is I'm making a choice to do, or am I just blindly doing things thinking I have to do them, or just being unaware of that choice? I don't know if that makes sense. But what made me start thinking about that too is because like I've been studying for my LSAT and it's been like a week. And it's a time commitment, just like everything else. Like I play the violin, it's a time commitment. I work out, it's a time commitment. It's a money commitment, it's a resource commitment, all these things. And then let's say I go on Instagram. Then I see my friends that are in their 30s, like me, and they have kids. They have like a couple of kids, you know? Or, I don't know, they like go out or party or they travel or whatever it is that they're doing, right? I just think, okay, well, they're choosing to do that and I'm choosing to do this and I can't do everything. So I need to be very careful with what I choose to do. And it just makes me think like, am I making the right decisions? Like, I'm just overthinking. It's weird. The whole kid situation, like the whole like having children situation is really hot topic for my age. Everybody my age and everybody on my page and everybody at my work. So our generation is the generation that will give birth to the baby boomers. So basically these are patterns of like population or society that just repeat themselves, and there's 4 of them. They're called zeitgeist. I don't want to get into that. There's a whole book about it. It's called The Fourth Turning, and it talks about like the patterns of generations and the patterns of society. It's an incredible book. You should definitely read it. But basically, like, this is what's happening. Like, there's a baby boom right now, so the millennials are giving birth to a lot of fucking babies. Like, everybody at my work, my job doesn't have that many females. Like, it's very, very small amount of females. All the women at my work are either pregnant now or they just gave birth to a baby. Like, everybody's fucking pregnant. Everybody's and their mother is pregnant. So, and they're not having just one kid, they're having multiple fucking kids, which is fine. All that is fine, but I'm just pointing that out, and I feel like it's definitely a topic of conversation within my age and within our household. And I don't know, Gino and I I'm grateful that we think the same. Like we're on the same page, but that same page is very vague for both of us. We just don't know. Like we just don't know. What I do know is that I don't want a kid right now. That I know for certain. Now, would I want one later? Do I want one ever? I could. I kind of think I do want one sometime, but I don't know when. And sometimes it's like you realize, well, if you really wanted something, you just do it. And that's how we are. That's how Gino and I are. Like when I was talking to you guys about the choice thing. Like I want to go to law school. So I'm literally just fucking doing it. How is it that I'm just doing that with any resource and limited resources that I have, but I'm not just having a baby? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just feel like definitely can't even picture myself having a kid right now. But they are very cute and I do love babies. And I would like a family. I would. I just don't know when we would do that. So I guess we'll just keep going until that time comes where I feel like, well, maybe now. But everybody's like, well, you're never gonna be ready for a baby. I'm not talking about being ready or not. I'm saying I don't want one right now. I'm not saying I'm not ready to have one right now. I'm saying I don't want one right now. Those are very different statements. Okay, let me just put all these back. So anyway, I'm having a midlife crisis, obviously. It's the society's fault. For real. There's just so much going on. Sorry, I'm like not even in the fucking shot. I'm just putting stuff away, but... Oh well. LSAT's going well. It's hard. It's hard. It's really hard. I got so many questions wrong yesterday. I was so fucking mad. I'm like, I can't fucking... How am I gonna do this in 8 weeks? I don't know. 7 weeks from today, so I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do it, but we're just gonna give it our best shot. I've already signed up for it. Like, we're like fucking locked in. So it is what it is. Anyway, you know what I'm gonna do? I've been, I don't know if you guys have heard of modafinil, but I've been taking, Gino has a prescription for it. So I've been taking like a half a pill, which I think, apparently it's a very small dose. I think, don't take my word for it, but I think one pill that Gino has is 100, and I'm splitting it. So I think it's 50. So some days I take it. I'm not taking it every day. I don't need it every day. I don't want it every day, but I'm taking it some days. So today's gonna be one of the days I'm gonna take it. It's basically like, kind of like Adderall, but not like Adderall at all. It improves your cognitive function and it helps you focus. But it's a more like, but at the same time, let me tell you the difference. Because I've taken Adderall and I don't need to take Adderall. I don't need to take any of this. Like I have no problem focusing. It's just a little bit of like a booster. When I have taken Adderall in college, the next day I literally felt like jumping off the building because Adderall felt like it fries my brain. Like it physically feels like my head and my brain is on fire. It's a very horrifying feeling. And the next day I would feel like absolute trash. So I've only taken Adderall a few times, like less than 5 times. And it does make me like, just do shit, whatever. But the modafinil feels completely different. It feels like it just removes the obstacle. Like it just makes me not hesitate. Like I don't have a problem focusing, but I do have problem hesitating to start something because I'm like, well, I don't really want to get into it. But it kind of just removes that like hesitation, and and then after the hesitation is gone, it kind of just like keeps me, like it just keeps the momentum going, and it feels really good. It feels really, really nice. And honestly, when I take a half around late afternoon, like 4 or 5 o'clock, I feel like the effects of it are completely gone, and I have like no side effects, and I don't feel anything negative. It's really, really cool. Don't we live in such an amazing age that we can just have like all these performance enhancing like compounds? I love it. I mean, I don't know about you, but I love it. I work really, really hard. So it's like, I think there's a difference between taking performance enhancers and expecting it to do your job for you versus taking performance enhancers after you've already tested all your limits, like after you are already used to pushing to your limit, and then you take that to just give you an edge. Different, night and day different, you know? And that's with everything. I think that's also with like Retta or any GLP. Like some people take it, never worked out, don't eat like shit, have no understanding of health or habits or nutrition or exercise, and then they expect it to solve their problem for them, and never works well. Like it still works, but if you use it as a performance enhancer, you get an incredibly different result from it. And that's kind of like what I did for a little bit, and I loved it. I think it was amazing. But it wouldn't have given me the same results if I wasn't already used to pushing myself, having that discipline and habit to work out every day, to eat my food every day. I wasn't not eating. I didn't think about food, but I already was on a schedule of food. So the moment that I was like, okay, it's like 2 o'clock, I'm gonna eat my fucking meal, I'm not thinking about it. It's already there. The meal's prepped, the time's up, like, and I eat it. I don't skip it and just like become very, very unhealthy. So yeah, I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. With the modafinil though, just like any performance enhancers, like you have to realize it also, if it's increasing your performance, it's also like sucking up a lot of vitamins and minerals. So that needs to be replenished. So when I do take that, like right now that I'm going to take it, is this my modafinil? It is, yes, from yesterday. I just take it because I'm studying for my LSAT, and I feel like I like to have a little bit of something. I make sure to take a multivitamin with it. I need to make some water, hold on. And that's what I was saying, like, because it sucks up vitamins, Jesus Christ. I always take extra multivitamins with it to make sure, and I always drink extra water. Literally feel like it sucks up so much water from my body. Like it will dehydrate you if you don't drink water. Like when I know exactly how much water I drink in a day because I have literally like the bottles, I have the Yetis. I know like I have 1 Yeti when I come home, I have 1 Yeti at work, and then I have 1 Yeti in the morning when I work out. So I have 3 of the big ones. But when I take the modafinil, I need to drink an extra bottle. I need to make water 1 more time because it makes me so dehydrated. And how I know is like, I just feel it, but it also like, it makes my lips really, really dry. And I shouldn't have that issue when I drink so much water, but I do when I take the modafinil. So you just have to like give your body what it needs to support its own process. That's it. So we're taking this because we're gonna fucking hit it. We're gonna crush it today. It's gonna be a crazy day. I love being extremely productive. but I also love doing absolutely fucking nothing. Okay, well, I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna study, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I'm loving these vlogs, by the way. I don't know about you, but I'm loving it. I love the short and sweet, like do a little chat. It's very much doable for me, and it helps me stay on track and connect with you and not fall off, and just, you know, keep the community going. Just keep it going. I love that. Okay, bye.